Guys, this is a CCR and now cargo loading is going on. So you have to know that how to input your this data, means the allege you can get from this tank radar, and sounding you can get from the this ballast tank sounding gauge, okay, level gauge, sounding level gauge, okay. So this all the data you have to input in the Loadicator. This is our Loadicator. Maybe on board your ship is different kind of or different types of Loadicator, but no problem guys, the basic is same. So you have to put your this cargo tank allege is here and ballast tank sounding is here. So you can check here the draft, also GOM, also sharing force, bending moment, also here all data you can see here, okay. Remember guys, this is the Loadicator, and when you input your allege here you can find the volume or weight of the cargo. And guys, when you input your ballast tank sounding here you can also find the ballast tank volume, means ballast volume. Guys, here also you can get the draft forward and aft, means the mean draft. Trim also you can find here, you see. So propulsion immersion also you can find, heel, gum, required gum, sharing force, bending moment, visibility, and this information you can find from here also guys. So you have to know how to use the Loadicator as a duty officer also, because of every hour you have to calculate so many things from this Loadicator, and every hour you have to input your this cargo tank allege and ballast tank sounding here to calculate the your these items, and also to calculate the figure, means ROB or the loading rate or discharging rate, whatever. From CCR you have to know one very important things, that is this one, draft gauge, forward draft gauge and aft draft gauge, okay. Because of by this you can calculate your trim. Trim means guys difference between forward draft and aft draft. Guys, now you see the aft draft is more, means 10 meter, 10.8 meter is aft draft, okay, and forward draft is 6.38. so now vessel is by the stern. Just guys subtract this 6.3 from 10.8, so you can find how much your ship is trim by the stern, okay. When forward draft is more, aft draft is less, that time ship is by the head, trim by the head, remember guys this one, okay. And guys, this one you can see this midship draft gauge, okay. And guys, you have to know also how to measure the manual draft by watching the ship side, okay. The draft marking you can see on the ship side, that also you have to know. Guys, when this allege of cargo tank and sounding of the ballast tank I put in the Loadicator, I'm showing you the Loadicator. This is the Loadicator or Loadcom guys, okay. So when I put here I can also find here the draft forward and aft. This is also the actual, okay guys, because sometime your level gauge showing wrong, sometime guys this draft gauge showing wrong, so that time you have to take manually also from Loadicator, okay guys.